All right, Jock, give me his file. Rob Romulus Rooney. His resume says great inventor of the 80s. I'm not doing this. I'm not. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Look, Gonzalez. You told me no more of these BS inventor stories. I don't want them. I don't. I mean, yeah, I'm at the guy's house now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with Joffrey. So, I'm not good. Hang on, Gonzalez, let me just, I'm gonna read you some of the things here, okay? All right, here we go, ready? Inventor of the nose extendor. Gonzalez, what is a nose extendor? But, really? All right, so I do this story, I get the job. Really? You know what? All right, fine, yeah. Well, Joffrey, let's go pay Mr. Rob Rooney a visit. I'm telling you, Joffrey, this better give me the job. Jesus. I really want that job. Mr. Rooney? Mr. Rob Rooney?
Down, Balto. Hey.
Hi, are you Mr. Rooney?
Yeah, of course.
Hi, hi, Mr. Rooney. My name is Mike Hawk. I'm of Channel 5 News. And I'm here for a special interview.
Oh, yeah, come in. Yeah, of course. Yeah, come in. Yeah.
All right. There's a lot of shoes here.
Yeah, sorry, I was having a house party yesterday. Whole lot of chicks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you want some lemonade?
No.
Sure.
That's milk.
All right. Yeah, actually, this book was actually, I didn't write it.
Wait, no. You didn't write the book.
No, of course not. But see, it's a pretty famous book. Came out in 2004, and we're gonna have a book signing later on.
Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait.
I didn't even read it actually, but it's a good book, and
Yeah.
we're gonna have a book signing later on today. Basically, we'll have my friend coming over, Edward Spin Twist. You know him?
Edward Spintwist. He invented those. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be coming over later. We're gonna get a whole bunch of people down there. It's a really famous thing. Don't worry. It's a big deal. Trust me. So you might want to
endorsed by Rob Rooney.
Might want to just get stuff ready. People are gonna be piling in really fast. So
yeah, for the signing.
right. Yeah. Definitely. So if you can just.
All right. Well, Mr. Rooney, if you don't mind, we can start ask you some questions. All right, Mr. Rooney, I'm going to ask you some questions if you don't mind.
Correct.
Okay. So what brought you to unsolved
That's a great question.
UFO mysteries?
When I thought of UFOs, obviously unidentified flying or floating objects, it depends on the terrain. I usually I can envision a quest. Almost like a bystander quest, and the UFOs that they hence their travel is brought out throughout the years, and following the Roswell case, I wanted UFOs to be a big part of my next my my next
Your next invention.
yeah, right. I mean, I knew that. Right, the project and what is what?
And do you have any insight on this project?
Well, the inside actually isn't actually inside the project itself. Hence the word insight. It laps around it. It mechanically has a force of nature, theoretically speaking. It branches out for its phenomenon galore, really.
Okay. Hey. So Rob Rooney, how was your relationship with
Matt Schumer?
Well, no, I was going to say Mr. Spin Twist.
Oh.
How did that go?
Well, I mean, he's
because I know you.
I understand. Stop. We've actually been friends quintessentially for since I'd say the late 70s, early 80s. Throughout that time period, he's been by forth. He helps me helps induce my inventions.
Induce?
Yeah. As opposed to reduce. It's induce.
Okay.
The inventions over the time period of the obviously the quantum time is figured out.
Mr. Matt Schumer.
Yeah, he's a newly released intern. I call him.
Okay.
He's on a vacation now. He had some money saved up for Guatemala, but yeah, he'll be back soon enough. So
now, if
strongly,
if memory serves me right, yep, right here. It says endorsed by Rob Rooney and Matt Schumer.
Well, theoretically, yeah, it's endorsed. But we don't actually talk. You know, he didn't even do anything with the book. I put his name in because I was a nice guy, really. Which why not?
He has
pretty cool actually.
I've
been in the Nozick Center actually.
He has an epilogue.
I went. I actually won the National Okinawan Almond Counting Competition. That was actually 5 years
Mr.
ago.
Rooney.
The grand prize.
So this book signing. Let's just get to that.
All right, yeah, sure.
Let's.
Shut off the camera. Save the battery for now. We're gonna have a lot of later on. So if you just grab all those chairs, I'm gonna get a glass of peach juice and meet me out front. It's good for your colon. I have that colon problem.
Hey Rob, how's this look?
Looks great. Thanks for getting the other piece of paper. I didn't know how to fit me. I already wrote this. I didn't know how to fit that on there. So thanks for just putting the papers together. Let's jet. Let's go. Sorry. Be more careful next time.
Yeah.
Let's go to bed. Let's go outside. Come on.
Let's go outside.
Hi. I'm Rob Rooney. This is actually my room. I decked it out. Edward and I helped. I took money and I wanted to do a book signing for today. People just coming by. I mean, there's gonna be a whole bunch of people. There's gonna be crowds, and it's just gonna be just like theoretically the 80s in a way. Actually, I have some. Can we cut this? We had it.
Hi, I'm Herman Chang. A little bit about me. I just graduated high school a couple weeks ago, you know, so that's pretty cool. I actually just won the Indy 500 local science fair. I got my ideas from Rob Rooney. He's such an inspiration. I read in his pamphlet, I found that he's having a book signing today, and you know, I figured, you know, why not show up, see what happens, maybe introduce myself.
Oh, hey, Rob. I got a friend came over. His name is Chang. Hey, Chang.
Hi.
Rob, this is Herman Chang. He won the.
Yeah. Come in. Come in.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Rooney.
Hey, that's great. Bring it in here.
Hey, should we get the lights on?
Why not?
Yeah.
So, Chang, what brings you around here?
I came for the book signing.
Oh, well, you just missed it. No one came, so that's fine. I have one more copy left. In fact, it's the only copy I ever had.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It was just a disaster. It was a disaster. Really. But no, I heard that you won the look at me. I heard that you won the competition.
Yeah, I did.
It's great. What'd you invent? That's wonderful. We're talking about it. My friend's making dinner now. So we're going to dinner.
Chang, if you would we'll just gonna go to the table.
Yeah, sure. Take a seat. Take off your shoes, buddy.
Yeah.
It's not your house.
Mr. Rooney, could I actually have an interview between you and Mr. Chang?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm calling it Inventors Then and Now.
That's fine.
Yeah? Awesome.
Well, what is that over?
Yeah, we can just set up a space over here.
Oh, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
Hello, I am Mike Hawk, and today we'll be interviewing both Rob Rooney, great inventor of the 80s, and Mr. Herman Chang. Now, Chang just graduated high school, and he won the Indian 500 Science Fair. Now, I decided to get these two to sit together because Rob has been a great influence on Chang, and I wanted to get these two inventors' minds together to see how they bat to bat. So, with that said, Mr. Rooney.
Yes.
First question.
Splendid.
How do you feel that an adolescent has come and taken, I guess, an influence on today's
That's a great
age
question.
of
I feel
science fairs?
Right. I feel that Chang is a great influence on most. I mean, obviously, some people aren't given the credit that they deserve. So that's the downfall. But I feel that most people aren't really as influenced as much as I would be influencing them. And I'm glad that you. What did you invent actually?
Oh, it's a hydrogen collider.
Hydrogen collider. Wow. Are you really? How does it work? Do you have any blueprints?
Actually, yes, I do. If you
Them on you?
Well, no, not.
Okay, see that's the first problem right there. I always carry blueprints on me. Not now, but obviously I always have a type of blueprint on my persons. That way, if anyone asks, you have blueprint of this blueprint of the extender, that I can be able to show them what I have for.
Well, obviously, I just finished the hydrogen collider and won the prize for it. My next idea, actually, staying on the whole topic of clean energy and moving past renewable resources, we're trying to find a new way to create, like I said, a cleaner form of energy, something renewable that it reproduces and creates more as it's going. So I don't really have a name for it yet, but the concept is
it's a good concept. Yeah, really, it's great. You just need a name, and also you need blueprints on you at all times. That's the first problem. Really, it's fine. You just
Okay, Mr. Rooney, how old would you say you were compared to, I'd say, Mr. Chang? Like his age-wise when you started inventing?
I began inventing around, I'd say as early as 7 or 8. simple inventions, photon collider, microbuster. The brown dog was one of them. But the brown dog actually, the brown dog. It's essentially a dog whistle, but you attach it to your I explain it. You attach it to your nose as well, and it's almost a pre nose extender. It's a whistle that you blow into it with your nose, and it causes the air frequencies to attract dogs nearby if you need like food or something.
Oh, I've actually heard of that. I saw it.
Of course you have.
Yeah, I saw it in the dollar store the other day.
It's great.
Hi, I'm Rob Rooney. Basically, I was going to show you the lab. This is my lab. What I do basically is I make inventions here. This is my invention quarters. Now I've taken Herman Chang, and of course I've got my assistant Edward Spintwist. Obviously Matt is out of town, and we are going to invent something quick for the viewers, basically. So watch and learn. And this gives me free range to roam around what I please. Now, when doing this, we're making a quick bottle enhancer. Bottle enhancer basically it brings apart.
Rob, I think we're done here.
It brings apart. No,
Rob,
we can just fix it. We can just fix it.
No, we can't.
It brings apart my whole. Clearly not.
No, you can't just shove your arm through cardboard and call it an invention. It's
My kitchen.
We had a little floozy the first time. We're gonna do it again. Who made this? Alright. What happens is, diaphragm is done. This gives
the
me
diaphragm.
Space.
That's,
Yes.
That.
Rick can equip things for the. Please don't explain what I haven't explained yet.
Yeah.
Look, you don't know what I'm doing. Let me finish it first. For the fans. Gotta get every single drop in. Don't miss a beat.
I'm sorry. What fans are there if no one came to the book signing? Who?
Damn it! Look, there's fans, and they're gonna be here. Trust me. Sorry. Now that it's done, we gotta pour it like we poured before. Now, this is basically a quantum can.
I think the other half was the bottom. I think that's the one you were
I know, Chang. I know.
Hi, I'm Maurice, and I'm Rob's therapist. Been with Rob for about 5 years now. Obviously, I can't talk about what goes on in the therapy sessions due to the discreet nature of it, but he hasn't really made any progress in the 5 years. It's been pretty stressful. He really insists on crying. I really told him he didn't have to, but he insisted on it.
Lately, I had these dreams that my inventions would, well, they'd come to life, and they would attack the souls of predators that I've been venturing against in the last. I mean, does that make any sense? I don't know.
Why do you think you're having these?
Look, I'm sorry. Do I have to cry?
What? You're not required to cry. No.
Okay, no. Look. Therapy session. Do I have to cry? I feel like I'm gonna cry. I don't want to. It's embarrassing.
No one's pressuring.
Look. I don't want you talking about people and that stuff, and you're gonna be exploiting my ideals. Think about it. I'm a hotshot inventor. People hear that I've been crying. They're not gonna want to have me in the TV show.
This is very discreet. I can't legally go.
Oh, all right. Okay, whatever. Look, I'm not gonna cry. Okay.
You don't have to.
Anyways, the inventions were attacking me. We're done. We're done. Yeah.
Well, apparently Rob Rooney recently acquired the Arizona company, which I don't even know how he afforded that. I mean, even that successful keyboard company we started in the 80s didn't make that much money. But me, I just retired. I'm out of this business. I just see people like Rob Rooney, and I just lose all hope for the career. I'm a cook now.
So Rob is showing us his I guess facilities over here. So Mr. Rooney, how did you come to this building?
Well, I moved here in Indiana a couple of years ago. Obviously, back in the '80s, they had bigger stuff downtown LA, whatnot.
So how did you and Mr. Rooney get to meet each other?
We actually met each other at Kmart while we're finding
That's all right.
health foods and
We're interviewing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna sit in on it.
Okay. Okay.
We're looking for health foods and I couldn't reach the top shelf, so I glued a broomstick to a robot claw, like those like little clicky things, and
the grappler.
It's a
Yeah,
flex
the
finder.
grappler,
It's actually
and,
called the flex finder. I invented the flex finder a couple of years earlier, and he actually rejuvenated the idea, and that's how he used it in his findings. As well. Continue. You can continue. It's fine. I'm letting you continue.
it was by Hasbro.
Okay.
I work with him.
Sure.
Basically, while I was grappling that top shelf, I tripped, and the robot claw broke in half, making like a double claw. And then Rudy came along. He said that's a perfect invention, and he asked me if I wanted it on the project, and I said yes.
Actually, yeah. I'll continue. That's you did very well. The project invention is it's a timestamp. Seriously, the timestamps brings about most of the the quintessential products of another time.
Of course.
Really?
Do you have any
It happened twice.
do you have any word on your other associates
It happened twice before. We
that
never
you and Rob work with?
time. And it's pretty interesting actually. After a while, I hope that a lot of people watch this.
Of course. Mr. Spinsus, I understand that you've shown an interest in cooking.
Yes, I retired from being
Cooking's
inventor.
actually a culinary inventing skill.
After about 10 years, I left during the 90s. It just my career wasn't going well. I mean, I didn't even have a degree in inventing.
Opposed to mine.
I was going to Guatemala.
I think we got everything we need here. I'm gonna get the car started. So
I'm gonna give you this.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a good sign
Guatemala.
for all of us.
Gee,
Don't bring it Guatemala.
thanks, Rob.
Don't bring it Guatemala.
Don't know what I'd do without this.
Great, exactly.
Yeah.
See, I'll put it on right here. Great. Now everyone will be chicks will be all over you. Trust me.
Oh,
trust me.
that's
all
great.
chicks love an inventor. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Okay.
well, let's just say everything that I've heard about him is completely true. He takes things way out of hand. I have no idea what he's talking about half the time. He did some experiment. I don't even know what it was. It used cans. I don't know what it was.
I just came here to the house because Rob gets a bit antsy whenever his associate leaves for a while, and I just wanted to help him out. Kind of feel bad for him. I mean, well, shit. At least I got to cook.
Most people, you see him from the outside, he's destructive, very, very bad temper, but I have to listen to his deep inner thoughts, just his nightmares, his dreams, his desires. It's awful. Just, sometimes I feel like I need therapy.
A fellow said, "Spreading the wings is like spreading a mind. Once they're spread, there's nowhere else to go." I don't even think it's recording. There was no light on. Testing.
Everything I've heard about Rob Rooney was a lie. And at this point, you kind of lose hope, in inventors, inventions. I mean, what do you see nowadays? Like, it's not one person, it's companies, it's groups, it's investors, there's no longer one person made this guy made that. That day's done. If Rob Rooney can't do it, then what hope is there for anyone else?
The hell was that? Whatever. Just gonna. Hey Chang, where do you live?
Just downtown. I'll show you the way. Let's get out of here before he does something else.